Yeah, they're gorgeous and slim.
For these two mothers whose babies were taken away during the forced adoption era, the news couldn't be better.
I think it's long overdue. I've always wondered how people had the authority to take our children off us.
They'd been among those lobbying for an inquiry, which has now been given the go-ahead by a parliamentary committee.
That the committee today resolved to commence an inquiry into the past adoptive policies and practices of the 20th century.
In 2010, Western Australia became the first state in the country to apologise to women whose babies were taken away.
And hope that this apology will publicly recognise your loss and help to ease the pain and suffering.
But since that apology here at Parliament House 13 years ago, survivors say there's not been enough support for mothers or people adopted out as babies. They hope the inquiry will lead to more free, specialised counselling and faster access to adoption records.
The records are sanitised. They're not given as they are. I do not understand why the records cannot just be handed over as they are. I think people have a right to see what was written about them.
Victoria held an inquiry into forced adoption in 2021. Now mothers there are eligible for financial redress. Survivors in WA say adoptees should also be eligible.
In WA, this has got to be focused on adopted people as well. Oh, well, Michelle, it's a great day.
People have until late April to make written submissions to the inquiry, but already there are calls for the deadline to be extended, with campaigners concerned it doesn't allow enough time for people who are deeply traumatised to be given the support they need. Claire Moody, ABC News.